Adesema ba mamu nyina jo emama kwaba ene enwumri edeba TVSYZ Gumbe Show so na eneyi wasutie na weni ehweye wo wiase afana baabi a wo bia ene hye no se August bosome ne da toso enum ewo mfimpimienu ene aduonu baako medin ede Mugabe Masi obetimi afreme atan kolega biga na ene anwumre adwumadie nso be yede onumunyamfo Bernard Mona yen kane no ye national chairman edema PNC amanyuku wono ene anwumre menene obedi mpunimpu ewo dwumadie so na nsema ebi eba ne se honorable Canada Japan eneyi no so kopie mu ewo privileges committee o mrase bedwafim honorable Canada Japan adwane a wo mo hwehwe ne baabi a wo mo ehu no saa so eneyi onimanyafo Collins Dada ye mrase bedwane di matemamfo o mo wo esu Tifi South constituency in the Half region ono so eneyi aban atabirim no edina kwa akogina court na mu nsam no etesen ensem ben ena yiti mensa ede atudwa ene anwumre yi me ba bepa ne ho entoma tie ni ye se ensem ben na ono abu yiti mensa ede atudwa ene anwumre yi me ba bepa ne ho entoma ni nyina eyensem awodo a anwumre yi eba eye program no so saa so ena face the country enra demonstration ganganto a weye no emu nsam tese na sen na temamofo no so ka efa ho osoro kokoko amanyoko MPP enya mfie aduonu enkron nene odi won eye official na onimonyafo John Boadu ye otwetwefo panyidi ma MPP amanyoko no wakasa tia mpanifo bi a ekopie mu ewo dwumadie nase wo besa wutini nyina mo afidie no ena ha ya na MPP wo matem no kura no wo mutumi tu bia na wo mutumi nto ehun se nyina yensema eba ene anwumre yi ya hyehyɛ ne fefefe yɛda ehun se meto ma fa aboafo nkrato ne yɛka kyerɛ se anwumre yi se osek real estate ejumako foforo kora a ene yi ma ba beka eye Gumbe Show ho sanso ena Prigo engineering eba generators se yeton se ye service amawo ene ne keka ho nyina no wo mudi mutintiman pa omo so mo beto omo dwadie ho nkrato sanso ena eye dwumaku aye from Victory Garlic Mesa omo so yede omo ase na omo etayechi da ni da nyina eboaye health and clinic ekremu nis microfinance su krayemu ena S natural mineral water so eso yemu a enwumre ni solar natural clinic dwumaku awodo enson ena dwumadi omo krayemu a yede ebrewo yebeda ye ho semeti omo ni yape S natural mineral water bi de agu yeminimu yeba ya jebre na fe ya cheche ensemunum e de amaye etiefo ene yahwefo a ewo wiase afana baabi ya TVSYZ Ghana e Facebook live se wo Germany wo France wo Belgium wiase afana baabi ya wo apese wo hwe live no on Facebook no e TVSYZ Ghana Mugabe Masi atankolega biga me basisi ya Muga ya febumbio ya ojawo
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah.
Always brave, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
Still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Esama kwa babiem edeba eye TVS waje Gumbe Show so ene enwumre yi afei ana atankolega biga meneme angels 900 million ye jebre na ye de ensem no mu echechemu nyina ede ama ho ene enwumre yi ewo dwumadie so na asedem di ka kan dwumaku ata ye che no ye de wo maseda ebe ma wo mo ya samira kura ne ye ba wuram ene enwumre na ya hwe eye demonstration a enura ye kire kase ye koso ganganto koso won kradue ma wode ehya ase free eye nkrakura biam kwa mekroma circle eye obra sport ediko wie Independence Square no emo sem no san enisi koye na eye demonstration enura dodo na akasa demonstration we die na no edin ye papa wo hwe asofo ekopie mu odwumadie se emerwafo ne kokoafo manya mfiedu eduwotwe ekwa wampoma kopie mu odwumadie na se a na we ekire wo se Nana Kufa de was why ye papa eni se ode mabunu ni di agorokora e wo mem ha ne wo tie timamufo sun e wo oman mu enu demonstration kase a epie mu e wo enkra no wugini se enema ekoso nyina no bibia akoso boko aseda kase de bema eye acting IGP unimonyafo eye dampare doctor enu ase de osi briefu mrante ne mabawa ansa ne wo mu tie simo aba bebo adwuma no na chese wa kire se IGP adwuma no ubetimi ayampa full support angels na edema sakwakwa anim ye nyina eta wachi enura demonstration ko so kama enura yante atenkaboni bia ye header ensemble no ye kwahwe die siye ewo eye demonstration ase ensema amafo editu edwane bi ewo eye demonstration mu ewo Gumbe Show so ye fa maunity ne hwebi ene anwumre
Mami ojo osu misimu mami onye buda onante mami mami ejo na mi enu kebia de bedi ko ade adina na ya bibi man sanituma fo ye sanituma ala me sanituma ne fa bihwe mami mo esu ma esu
Wa Amampanyi Nana Kufuado eneyi se otu fie na wo hwe we a benyi ne se obenya anigye na omampanyi a wote akonya so a watumi ato akatua mu ba 79% na woto akatua mu 79% wie ye no wo ministers wato makatua mu 57% wo deputy ministers 53% ana aya Ghana timamofo a nurses ne doctors ne civil servants ya adwuma no wato makatua mu 4% na wasa down ho trimodin mu asa ba say sa aya 79% na wode aka wode ho no anso te Ghana force busumi bia no yensan ema 100 Ghana defa kosi asori dan a gay ni ena nensa hye architect a wodi animu nyina eye gay ya ofa ne hunsie ye ya asofo bi nso a omo nso efise gay no Sodom and Gomorrah said ye krekonkron no eka kire ne de olikowura ne ka kire no omayo madwe so omo fra nya adwuma omasisi omasom so omobedi wachi amu asisa eye national cathedral no omunni afutupa bia edema wonti no enam sikadie basabasente no omusi omobedi wachi na mode momo panamoko na mobehia modifo Yakopon me so baba bebu obiara tan se ni nyuma sitie emerwafo ne kokurafo we anana wo mu esun wo mu sugu usuo wo mu sugu so emne bi atwam kayo se wo kan se o mai Tunisia nipa ba kopa na sori ye ana wode petrol gu no ho na wode matches esuo mu na je se kri ena o hye no na sana dodo na ni gidi o ye no ho enam ahokyere ene atete anatemamofo no omukom ena ma de si Tunisia ya ye ka no Arab spring no ebaaye wode ye mfato ho Ghana fo gina so de tuaba edema wo tena se ka che se tisika so na so ekom de ye ene wagya ka na I will protect the public purse. I will protect the public purse. And then you know what I can. And no Captain Smart. Ya ya Juma Onia FM and Onia TV. Odi mutintima ye pa e face the country demonstration mu. Ono so say o ma panyin anado. E ya des we digana for we papa. Yeti enua Captain Smart of Onia TV and Onia FM. Me kan bibia cho se na menim se nanado ochikro no. Say papa no ne kro no na trase didi.
I shall protect.
Na dam for pan chrono. First, no, sorry, I did not thank Akifati, I am not corrupt. When was the last time you heard your president saying, I did not thank Akifati, I am not corrupt?
I shall protect the public purse.
Omuabra.
I shall protect the public purse.
Person Crania Cassia says, I waited a say 1 minute.
I shall protect the public purse.
I did not thank Akifati, I am not corrupt.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Also, say, want to be Kabim.
I shall protect the public purse.
Who can you be artificial? Also, say, want to be Kabim.
I shall.
Because I near my personal black Kwaku, one can say you are overwhelmed.
Jadi oya me wofano. Captain, jadi oya me wofano. Wafaka so obesi national cathedral nya una kwaso asment. Wafaka so obesi national cathedral. Meka ose mugajai, meka ose mugajai. Meka na oni afri fa monyi mini. Ana de man wo se de na meka na ye no kre. Wo so aye den. Jai Captain. And then ana okase koto asment ya so obeko ana onko. Edus election time Mosama akoye adwuma mo ye ni 2020 ni bi. Yese wiase wo hu di wapoto amanafe no. Wontiri se wodibom. Nanka enye bone so mo bua wo no so ba bua wo mo. The masses timamofo akoto santre to aba. Ye ne Ghana fo ka bibia wo si wontie umfa nya adwuma. Mpanifo yi mosisi maso. Na enayi abanya afro say yiti mensa. Obeye mrase bedwani for more than 20 years. Minim de owe no wiase asase su biem. Nyame ahirawa ma otenwi nyina ye fita. Na so ye ka obi a wodi atro. Penye wodi atro. Excuse my language. Akohwie. Fantinika so obi ekohwini a papa wei. Ejirisa Sam George wa fa wani agorobo ohwe wei. Enne papa ekpokoblibri e na ache no. An wonam enam gumba yedi gu no so na asane na awa ha se na abo aponkyere ne de obi konom akwawi ni moko ma abo aponkyere ne okote hu fifiri sai okote akwawi ni moko ama abo aponkyere okote hu fifiri sai na wo ya ayasa asagleme aya housing unit hu nsem na wo yi team asa wo na asa contract 200 million hu asema ya kan nyina no wo na bibia wo hye ase na o sa me no da bia me kama sam say mi gumba no mi ngumbe kwawo a credible and fearless journalism and ye wo ha tina me kama sam na so won ase a me say go to court and ye de bia enwu yasom we ya me kan wo sa de ba che na yiti me sa kura phone na wa ye course na ba won sa elders ne wan ne afrafrai muni mu gabre kasa na wa ye panyi wa party mu no na ye odwan wa party mu sa wo ye panyi na wa mu ho sa wo ye panyi na we wa dwene sa wo ne ye bedi agura de we be si atafre ho Ghana hakura be no ho onabo yi team esa na make us kire we sananado ya wadanfo be in your lane and leave NDC alone. Enough is enough. The country says somebody for now mia oh ya te Ghana how near the penifo omo remote and then be omo gate na remote wa ye di bia gate ye hu bi da na so Ghana ha Greater Accra region ye ni mama wo mo sha ase no wo mo fie wo kwa ye the remote and then bie satam ne bi mo ya mafra ne mo nya ho hwe ya nya mafra wa Ghana ha o ya sua ane ye kai ane nim de ya ka ye tra ma metum futuro sa agenda na Paul Adomo kire mo ahase a omo eye e wo Ghana ha no sa agenda no ho anya de abaye adwuma anya adwuma na anya adwuma kyena we make sure say and this amanyokuo no eniama pa bi adwoma ama ye woni na appointees ni ye no ye beda ne dia magana fo nyina ye de ehu na ne sa we council of state member eno kira wo say wo sori kwotena radio station bi ene santwefo bi no mo Ghana ha abafo sponsor mo aye law no omo kwatena omo radio station wa sabe no omo tumfuto egu Ghana fo ani no ya tena ho ema mo nya sabe emo ansam no e wo mem ha me say excuse my language sabe emo asam no e wo say etuo etwa obi power fra yi team answer no ka kire say ena anwumre me ba pone ho ntema e wo program so anwumre ya na kwatena good evening Ghana na Paul Adomochi bisa say sa aya sagleme housing unit no wo ka say wo sine prakope na emom no wo be aya emra no ye be chichemu kakra say dabi sa say the college that kwa gina court nti wo ka ho nti no muna munim de ati a won ka ho na mam aya agema mensa Dr. agema mensa ya wono no obe take over every ayize one abo calendar na so calendar then they take over for him ono so no ya de no aka ho papa no ano awa aya ministry ho ya ono so oya director awa so ye ho no ono so no ya de na aka ho na we yi team asa ya yi wasi nchen na ho ntoma na mebe pa na nwumiri ama Ghana fo nyine hunu se wo ye panyi a wo ye kohwini papa and God will never forgive you. I'm going to read exactly what you read in Parliament. Ewo eye Ghana ha. Wo sama okwa ya ewo Parliament no. Sana me ka cho sa dwefo ni bi ho mo nya research. Wo anwanso ma ba TV so na radio so no mutu futu egu Ghana fo ani. The exact words ya wo kan ye no. Ena anwumere ni nyina ewo ha. Na mekan enye se bia mfuturo ena me ba betu Ghana fo ani. Na me prasa wo mo interview na won Paul Adomochi ya on Good Evening Ghana no. Mo bo wi ana fa yi team esa waje ni Gumbe. Panyi bi afofo enfra me enka jem se minya de me ye no. Say ya transisi ani e na ma sampani fo wo mu di sanfo awa Ghana ha. Ni ya se wo mu yandi so fo mu yandi yi team esa se ni ma wa na chese won kai ho. Sanfo na bapa no wo di awa Ghana ha. Ni yamu bi wose bi a no ka kire say yi team esa se wo tenwi afufita fa su nyansa na fa trafie na fa sanji wo na nambo pampers. Sampani ya ka kire mo no. Ya metra ha emetra si ye ni fast ne ba be kasa. Mo fa video no to so ni interview with Paul Adomochi. Na fe me kan se boko kan ya Parliament na Ghana fo nyina entie.
How many phases were you going to complete this in?
5,000 houses, first phase.
One phase, build all the 5,000?
Yeah.
But we are being told that you were going to do it in 4 phases.
It is lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie?
I was not involved in any phases. We knew that we wanted 5,000 houses to be built for workers. And it was approved. The executive approval was given. And then Parliament approved it. So if anything at all, if I wanted to change anything, I'm not a kid. I will have to go through the same process.
Back to Parliament.
Somebody, gave the executive approval. So if it is after there was somebody there, so I would have gone to that president who was there and asked for through the
get another executive approval and then go back to Parliament.
Exactly. You cannot go to Parliament and have something approved and then you come home and decide to do what you like. So when you were going through those things, I was just like, what is this? Can people lie this way?
Well, it's honorable yiti me asa na why emra se bebiane no kura na Parliament emra na onim ana onim de emra ne ka. Hey for na cha se obeto contract bi. Na so person we yensesan ewo ma e wo sa call back to Parliament na yekoye amendment ne ema wo attach yan se kran na wo call back to Parliament go back and read won sama wo de call Parliament ne enie Mr. Yiti Mensa Mr. Speaker, this issue about taking $200, let us put these things in perspective. This company, as we have said, has been in existence for 6 months and they have entered into an agreement with Ghana Home Loans. Ghana Home Loans technical team has also examined. This is because they would be the off-takers. The houses will be built and they will buy them off. We are not building all the 5,000 at a go. Parliament, no. We are not building all the 5,000 at a go, but over a period. We are not building all the 5,000 at a go, but over a period. Over a period. We are not building all the 5,000 at a go, but over a period. Me tebrofo. Temo amo tebrofo no. Mo tase me na mo nchiri mi mu. Me se me tebrofo. Ba mo amo tebrofo no. Krata we ya yiti meza akoka kire am na se bedwafo ewo eya parliament no. Ehefo no kire say wo mo ba be 5,000 nyina at a go. We are not building all the 5,000 at a go, but over a period. We are not building all the 5,000 at a go. Muhammad Tebra number out. Musa interview ni biem with Paul Adomache. Musa repeated that interview ni biem with Paul Adomache. Let him before
5,000 houses first phase.
One phase build all the 5,000.
Yeah.
But we are being told that you were going to do it in 4 phases.
It is lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
I was not involved
Fantastic.
in phases. We knew that we wanted 5,000 houses to be built.
5,000 at a go. I don't know what kind. When I was a contract we. Now when you're 10. When I was a contract we. No more when you're 10. And I when you're chimney. Now what you say? I was a minister no. And kwasa de call back to parliament. It's a saya on ye woman no. What they call back to parliament. Atachia ayebi or call back to parliament. Why you chabini when you're 10 it will need to me fan who edi. Na Yakopon a wodi sabe or kwasi asem. O Yakopon a wodi ye oni bi asem no. Obedi Collins dada asem. Ene ni panda ina omka ho no asem a kire wo. Atankoliga biga na ya sapore. Ba African tunga ye. Wonam woga. Wonam number samiti bomfa ye somonkoa. Yategana ha. Mesi ebehu. Na eye. Wonmanyamfo eye erikopoku ye mrase bedwane di matemamofo a wo mo wo eye esunafo saf abeton peso aso ewo afo region. Wono enapanifo yi ni say efa eye honorable Collins that ansemi hu yi. Wono so no wode santwefo ni ho enkomo. Opanyin so yetie sema wode atudwa.
In the first place, he says he has not caused any financial loss to the nation Ghana.
When I spoke to you on Monday night, you gave me the indication that he had not been served with anything.
Yeah.
As of now, on Tuesday, has he been served?
He has not been served. He hasn't.
But he's decided to respond to it anyway.
The issue is already in the media. Now is the media, the public discussion that we have joined. Because if there's allegation against you, if allegations have been preferred against you, and it's being discussed everywhere in the media, then you sit down. You don't come out to tell your side of the story. Then it will be presumed that you are guilty.
What is the Collins Dauda side of the story?
Collins Dauda side of the story is as simple as ABCD. This whole project of Sagreme housing unit started under the watch of Honorable U.T. Mensah somewhere in 2012. The facility, the loan facility of 200 million was secured from Brazil. And parliamentary approval was given somewhere in October 2012. In fact, during the debate on this facility, some members doubted whether the $200 million could provide the 5,000 housing units that the ministry told them they will be able to do. But they gave the explanation that the Brazilians were coming with a new technology, and with that technology, the $200 million should be able to provide the 5,000 housing units. But in the conditions attached, they indicated that all the other infrastructure, roads, drainage, electricity, water, the sewage, everything will be provided by government. So that will tell you that the cost of making that place habitable can never be 200 million, because you must add the cost of providing those infrastructure to the cost of putting up the structures. And then during the debate, the minister, Honorable E.T. Mensah, I have the Hansard here.
Okay.
And I would like to refer to the Hansard.
Please do.
This is the official report of Parliament, Wednesday, 31st October 2012. Mm-hmm. And this is what Honorable E.T. Mensah said on the floor of Parliament. Sandra, I don't know whether you read it yourself.
I'll be glad if you read it. I'll test if it is true or not.
I think you have to read it.
Go ahead.
That the public...
No, you are telling yourself.
Okay.
If you want me to lead you in evidence, you have to pay me as your lawyer. So please read.
Okay. So this one, I'm referring you to column 454. Mm-hmm. And then Honorable E.T. Mensah had this to say. Mr. Speaker, this issue about taking $200 million, let us put these things in perspective. This company, as we have said, has been existing for 6 months, and they have entered into an agreement with Ghana Home Loans. Ghana Home Loans technical team has also examined. This is because they will be the off-takers. The houses will be built, and they will buy them off. We are not building all the 5,000 at a go, but over a period. This is what the minister then indicated to the House.
Okay.
Well, and that one, you say, Kakum, Ejini Koku Enum. When the for Eric Kopoko come to China, when you mean Tenny a year, Umaru Sanda of City FM and ACT TV, Etchin, and no. Umaru Obey study. Mebo Mabaso. Sa afraid you're gonna form. So now, no, the Paul Adomachi and Kono, Oma any MPP for the person, Omu Yusu E.T. Mensah. Now, I said, you will be aware NDC name against Collins Dowda. Sagana for my picture now, more printing. Just so E.T. Mensah, they saw your NDC name into Okasa, where you want, there be. Oma you me, and the two Jacobs Monko for Nibini. We, Moheni ye papa, Munafiki for no count. A cababy when you do with your food, a guinea. Can you see na kaobe? Nebe expose you. Bibi bia de baba bontini bia de behia. Na enimonyam kesia. Onimonyam for Ghana niba. Esremu se jata. Ghana mampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama. Okopie mo ewo eye framatemo akoye adoye e de amaye nuanum ewo framatemo ene enye asemketo akura wokoyi na chese ene cement ene mekeka ho bebrebe ana okodoneti ede ema womo ni nyina ya hohia bi a yenuanom eye framatemofo womo afemo na yentie ni yekoso ewo adoye a isasana se John Dramani Mahama akoye ewo framatemo no ekoso ewo.
So today we come with some items to help alleviate your situation. The Volta Caucus and your MP have put together 500 bags of cement to assist you. That's not all. I have also added another 500 bags of cement to the 500. And so you receive 1,000 bags of cement. Because of the short notice, we were able to bring 500 bags, but another 500 bags will be coming to add to it to make 1,000 bags. The Volta Caucus and your MP have also put together 20 packets of roofing sheets to support you. If you build the temporary structures, you have roofing sheets to roof them. There's also 50 bags of rice to be shared to the families that are displaced. It's actually 100 bags, But 50 bags will come to your community, and another 50 bags we are giving to Agbatechola. That is the headquarters who work at the border. They also are suffering because of the border closure. And so we decided to take out of the, we have 100 bags, we are giving 50 to you, and then we're giving 50 to Agbatechola so that they also can look after themselves. And then also 200 bags of sachet water, which is also here to support you. So I want to thank you very much, and to say that this is virtually my first public outing after the election of 2020. And so I want to take the opportunity through you, the people here in Agaveji Summit Traditional Area, to thank all our brothers and sisters in the Volta region for the strong support that you showed for me during the election. You didn't disappoint me at all. You did your part. You did your best, you did your part. And so I want to thank you very much for that support. And so what we need to do is to focus on reorganizing the party, selecting a new leadership, and getting a flag bearer to lead us back into the next battle. And I'm sure that in 2024, by the grace of Mawu Sogbolisa, by the grace of Mawu Sogbolisa, NDC will come back into office.
NDC back power 2024. What na na menya mistake bia makasa wo mawo. Se jo mama pa wa ma meji pa wa mayen a. Jana for any woni ni ye. Sa for no wontim firi ho a obi en ho a oba. Nti wo pe wo mpe wo. Bra na bete wo fo. Ne ye ho ntoyen. Period. Nanai MPP for na power. John Boy mu di birthday our Ethiopian airline. And the woman 29 years. And the brother hey. If you are pa ultimi wa power na still for blue kills. And the amount for to yampia. Hey, what be our man penny and the MPP penny for etiho. Near say to MPP national anthem. National do only MPP national anthem to our Air Force. Nana nado tiwa. Na John Bodu at Siena Nado. Ha John Bodu be steady. Na Nado wanya MPP president who where you Ghana nyina man penyi. Nana Nado atiwo. Na John Bodu bu fu na Nado ne panifo say ade na national term no mo so ade tubie. No no ko agina wa to a enema enko yie. Na ne what to for left no to about right. What to left no to for right. Na fe we say no mo mete no mete ho ye den. Isa sa John Bodu beka say ni die kwaso no. Epanifo sorry ne nyina yento emom no di panifo nyina atem kra no wie ya na panifo na sorry eto national atem na national atem no so to no ekoyi a wase sebe nkwase ade be ne omoye na wo me kasa e evidence am di aduma ye kotie de course so esema John Bodu se minim ba bi ofa yan san no ko program no na mampanyi party wo na wo yusu kwasea mampanyi party wo na wakasa omotete ho ye den wudi yinkotie.
We are the new patriotic party. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant is. You can't be sitting whilst the party's anthem is. The elephant is a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. The elephant is a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. Ghana. Rado, Rado. Thank you very much.
Let us say 11. Congratulations. I heard the idea ye. A dear president to Sankwasi idea no. Well, now party our power. Woman national anthem kromo eni moto. Woman national anthem. Ena woman motitu nyina dwombodo wo lead ade ate so fa ba bi ni okopie mu ho sadien yon odwom awonte ase wade wonama na bi nso nam ha na obi a na ma ena NDC for frame mi no masemuga wo de woman national anthem ayemwo so ye ho na agire 2024 ye ba no eni bere so NDC national anthem kai fotum mame
Ejo Suzuza Arise for Ghana, operation of the land, forward and seek your future, development our God, from vision to victory, the NDC shall lead, Democrat, Ghana, our strength in unity, from vision to victory, the NDC shall lead, Democrat, Ghana, our strength in unity.
From victory unto victory. From victory unto victory. And this amano ko ya de eno. Na jombodu na anta papa. We Musa kwa chire ho. Na Musa tie MPP antem no. Kakra mo de Musa ko tie MPP de na kakra. Musa CMPP de no so kakra.
You can't be sitting whilst the party's anthem is... The elephant is a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. The elephant is a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. Save Ghana.
Kwasi asembe no. So ho di omo ye. Ozi omudi na ado atem. Na me obi. President na tewo. Na national tema moto president ntimi ntubie. No mu wie ye yi. Na o se president mekasa. NDC fo mu tie ni ye. Yese abo wo nya no wonka wa won fe ne sen kirewo. Na ado kasa na onim de ne na agina so. Yo ka ni nyina na ye muntu. Nya de bebe mu ne abam wo kina. Me ka kire wo mu. Awase ha ase buru nso tam ne ani aye kokko. Na o sha ase o kasa nyina no na no toto fa so. Utimi se adwene wo ni tirima wo de ka asem nyina nya adwen pa. Yikotie na nado.
And that strengthening of our party, its organs, is going to mean one thing, and I'm very, very confident of it. That on the 7th of December 2024, the new MPP presidential candidate is going to win the election of 2024. So our objective, our responsibility is to do whatever it is necessary to make sure that that victory is forthcoming.
Very well. Nana Akufo-Addo no TNDC for Sasalese John Dramani Mahama ne panifo onimonyamfo Julius Debramo fa niema ngugu akwam said yebaya 2024 no yebetumi akọ ne breso ne yaje tumi nyade ebedi agro. No, DMB before ase omu ye nyina no wo mu nim se power ho yebetumi akura wo ne na inkura wo kina na enei mi wa futuo e de ma eye attorney general Abrante ya friend is Godfred oda me wo ye babu no wanya ye be 42 43 years America na wutu no me two for say to na MPP will not be in power forever. Futu amede ma wo no enje se ne se me fa ma won na na Akufo-Addo ne MPP before ya e mo adwene se mo betena Ghana fo so san se tumi ni ye mo de ya no na Efridan kan Williams yo yentie no.
So be careful. Humble yourself. Take it easy. I know you are blessed. Take it easy. I know you are sophisticated, but take it easy. I know you are deep pocket, but take it easy. I know you are well connected, but take it easy. I know you can do whatever you want to do because you have the power to do so, but take it easy because power has expiry dates.
Well, futu betimi afa betimi ato agu sabre wo so wadwe kire enesen ene anwumre na miwia makoje aboafo nkrato aba na afi meje modi ama eye papa no free upper west aba no ne kurumu kwan wa papa ye frɛ no onimonyafo Bernard Mona 0204155388 0204155944 Gumbe Show ni adwen kire ene san ene anwumre kan wadwene ekire me na yekoye nim first caller within hello malam
Mugabi
assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum assalam Mugabi
yes meji chief imam so ene ka won so
Mugabi masi na me asunje me say afire ke da fon wodwane
wadwane wanko
wodwane ni joita. This is the visionary leader, John Muhammad. This is the visionary leader. I also be deal on mine. Kai, John Muhammad, woman, me Janabi, and inshallah, you know, kind of government of Wujo Mugadi. I'm going to crown on Woody. Inshallah, 2020 year. You prove given the
2024. Madam, yes, that's no adventure. Come on, dear mammy, and 02041553 Prigo Engineering, Southern Austek Real Estate, S Natural Mineral Water, Health Alec Clinic, Victory Gallic Mr. Sulak Natural Clinic, Omunina Asida, Kessie, Ayomodia, and Enumri. Hello. Hello. Mina, we didn't buy a cassette free. But I remember you ready. I'll be aba. Offer you free with TV no. No. Debbie. Over mo be aba 0204155388. Hello.
Hello.
Mina, we didn't buy a cassette free. Okay, you. John, what do you do TV no? Eric, you free TV no. Na kasa free telephone ma me misre obibiri.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Osa, o frɛ na wan twe ho amfi wo TV no. Na o pese ba bia wo no. O kasa na obi a TV wo TV no so a. Yetumi mo. Me nua wo de ne ba bia kasa free. Wo de ne ba bia kasa free.
Kimoda.
Wada wo ma yeti o.
Hello.
Opanyi wo so yeti o.
Me kasa fi akimoda.
Wada wo ma yeti o.
Mpacho asema muka no maka ni pa MPP for ban. Fa step. Mupeni ebe.
Yadase.
Ni jamba ka bukana ere. Omugwa man. Ama mayiwa. Ablanche ni boy just no muti ni na papa biayo.
Okay.
Obabutu akaja no so bi.
yɛda sɛ wola ne mo hɛda ɛnyɛ clear ɛma yɛnti wobe position wo yie na wakɔ na wasan ababiem na yɛmfa foforo ɛwɔ so. Hello.
Hello.
Mini awudi ne ba bi akasa free.
Well, the free Bono East Regional Capital Kashiman.
Wodi wo hia me.
The millionaire die.
Millionaire, wada wo ma yɛnti o.
Yeah, Mugabe da wasini show a wo yi. Na where the Mexican Christopher Berry.
Wada wo ma
and this candidate. Almost sitting in the G2 free himself.
Wada wo ma yɛnti o.
Yeah, na na do kai. Ya da ya so. Wa ma ya 2024 no. The about 2020 no, about 2024.
Sanity.
Enti Mugabe, yada waseni akutua, odi atu ndisi fo Nyankopon enhira wo.
Onhira wo ne techemafo nyina nso. Wo so frɛ na ka mo adwen kyerɛ me anwumre.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Mugabe Masti.
Odo ye wu di ne ba bi akasa free.
Pacha, me dey Mariam, me free kokumlemle.
Mariam yeti o.
O ne djuma pa. Oye, nyame enhira wo.
Me da se.
Me pacha, yuti mensano. Me pacha wa epinu. Enti bibia oye bibia on hwe ye na on hwe na no kasa so because when this match ento anko no obi anko be kan asemo a ebe asemo nyansa wo. Enti oye pinu ento oye bibia on hwe ye na so demonstration muga my many ajipa because many shows are for big place out. What's that? And that's the reason I'm
Ghana for Mariam, you better say. You better say Ghana for any abre to move. Hello, last caller Udin.
Hello.
Who now chat to Udin baby akasa free?
Your friend I'm basically kasa free or your first special.
Gbesi eti o ntentem.
Your team go program the pa na do ankasa no. MPP party no mun ni me omo ye. Omo fa akwan bebre so ana omo di win election. But they don't want to have a community win too. And the 2024 yes, certain that is the national by and by power say 2024. Yeah, but
Medasi. Why? You better also must say any adventure with Yaba. Yabada and Wissimeti, Womo, na Yafa Buffon Crato on Yaba. Yaba na free the Kenyan so as to us. So channels is only for better mona. Ewo fi a yene no e ba betwetwe enkomo ye ba sisi ya
Moga ya bebumbio ya ojo.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crap.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks.
Victory, sir. Say, you are not your swatch. You know, victory garlic mixture. You're my thing. Hey, and the victory garlic mixture. Let me join the celebration. Victory, Edu Papa, victory.
Menu. Number gentlemen, me more for sunny ye. Me victory garlic no, and then me what Tommy.
Can you know? Me nati kakra na makuma bomi peri na mabre na me niso nyine bri me na sisia no me nya victory garlic mixture no bibia ye kama
and then let's celebrate
da onye mfie dumi no appeal for any oba or man for intimi mfasa adro bi
victory
FDA agi edwadie enkrato yi atom
Moga
makwaba edeba TV SYZ Gumbe Show so enenwumri August bosumi ne de tosu no mayo mfimpimi no ene eduno bako mugabe masi atankulega biga sabe enyaminu aba Frida yo free health clinic asuya ne becheche enko Frida
atankulega biga
me makwaba
yeah
dini de wotimi bomba mani
timi bo o misti obi bisa mi se me mbonchen
what you say and you ready na mama free health clinic
yeah so say health today it's not to say na apomudi hu komo and I ne mo ba becheche na se muni mi ndada de na ye de herbal product oti edi health alert na yesi Kenya ho sorry ma wani na ho sante ya de na wo ho na nia na ye die yen so aye num nyina e ma ya de nketenkete nti e wo so ma wo ye alert abrani nyina wani da ho na wo hwese wapomudi no esipi esita esiye wunye nyansunsanso obi akra to na mo na hwe oni pedua mu na ye se de ye mfantu ye ho biom se ebe se mfie du ni me nkwaya sabiada afi ni kra ho nko ya ko hwe oni pedua mu na ebe boa wo health alert ye tena se na no bedi nkomo afi na pomudi ho ne kwampa ye be fa so ebe boa wo na wo so bebia wapomudi na to chema no wotimi ahihye mu ye na timi aboa wo Mino kasa ide ye branch na eye ba ko peye o Madina post office Madina post office wura ba bi na nye health alert ampacho pi Madina post office nti ufa kasi Madina station bisa se wo ko Madina post office ubetumi anante adu ho ana se obefa botweka ka che mate ni se ubesi post office nanim ho no pe na eno so beboa wo na waduru ye ho udu post office nanim opposite openhu First Atlantic Bank na chi ho na yebuto ayedi njuma na ye number go screen no so ebepa mo na mesa agba chew na emom so person WhatsApp ya na friend na oni atwetwe nkoma obetimi afa number no na wa friend yade bia ha obi obetimi abodi no ba health alert clinic yade ha bambe ya no aso ne sunsu ebeboa atu yade na se ede afi ho no mo yetena se ya ne afa yade ba ko ne edi hu nkom kuma bi esanse ya na ebre ne nso man yekese saa enu nti se wote se edi yade bi hu nkoma enyina so enkotwa aduro na emom to anamo na bra yaresabia na yemmoa wo yenye hwehwemu ansa na yemfa aduro ne nkan na eba saa ebema wa yaresa no akontentem amawo ene enkomo yepese yedie efa yade a enemu yade efe ne genital herb na se genital herb ya na se herbs yi yade bia ne twi na eme enemu yare no baba so renfo ne enemu yare ahodo ne nyina edozo bebre ebetimanya gono ebetimanya syphilis ebenya genital herb yi wo hono ma yade a ha adwen na genital herb ne yare yenya ne free endemu ne titirimu no yenwa ahodo mienu ba ne titiriu pa no yenya free enemu na enemu ne se wo ne obi ehia na abrani pakro no wasa yade ne bi won ho na ode asai wo so yo oba ana wo se wo ye bema yade no ebetumi as woni obi a obi ehia na mu a ebetumi asai wo na eba na husuo no sa wo ye bema sabio bibi besisi obema ne ho anu no pepepe betime sisi ho na ye se de aye mfita ahihye nsuo bi saa no ebi nso ye tuntum ebetimi ba na aba bomu na eda bema ne ho ana sabe o broni beka se wo testis no asasa wo ntohwe ne ho no ebitime sisi ho ebi ho no ma wo ye bema sabio wuturu kwan na wo pesebe enwume fa cheme ye ba bia wo wase hono baby na bitim besisi honom na afei so eno so eba ne sai ha adwen ebi so wo 9 tem obi onso ane ketere maso ekọ ne minimum no ebo se na nsan fita bia besisi honom a ne nyina yare na husu a etimi ba yeso na unim ade ne se eba etimi ba na ekọ eba nso etimi ma wo yawo waya se betimi aya wo ya ebetimi sha ase aba eti se de wanya fever kakra awo betimi ate agu so waya se be ya wo ya ensan no betimi aba na ekọ asha se na be ya wo ya pa ekọ na esa aba biem a wonti ya wo ne se de wo te ne kane no nenso na yade no so ehye ho uye oba na wutie mi asa so pepepe se bi wase wono sa na betima begu wo wo keche ma so wano ho nchenchen obo se tore bia na ekuro bia beda ho ehọ na ateko na chese yade ne wo mugya mu a ha adwen na complications ahodo ede ba na edoso bebre yade yi se de medi kan se nya free ennem no se umpese bi beba wo so a na se wo ye be ma na wutie mi a wo multiple partners ana se seven predators a wo planfo no kanchema no mdo so ate so ana ejai na tena ba akwa oni bie ho na wuntibi mobra ne mwa wo mekasa kire wa wutie mi bia ye wo na ebia ye wo be ma no so so oba no so a wo ne na ehia na no so no so wanya bi eni ti se ba se wutu ana mo sa wo de besiesie wo nipedua ana ba hwe se yade beto eya afa ne kan ho sa se mu mienu nyina motimi enya yade ni bi eba se na medical cha wa hyenso de ebe chew se eba wo benya no ekwan ba so e na abefa so a obeye fi ho eye nemu yade intimi na okasa yi mintimi enchina fidie kotin so enchira wo sesei anase eno timi tufo se obaka beba health alert clinic there be any option bra health alert clinic na ye mo amfa ye bibiduro yi ento ase emfa mam se eba oso na se oyo ba na wanhwe ntwiti anhwe ho no mama na nkwa etomre bi ho na wawo mu no ukọ wanhwe na akọ ha oba anhanani a na akọfa nsem bebre aba eni ti se wo teme nka na sansa na abanyi se kwa huhia se eba ya test ni ahwe sa yade ebi ni umoja mu ansa kwan ye befa so a na wanyim nso awie a obeya test na obehu na yehu kwan ye befa so bebo wo ne oba no ho ban hwe ya na aba no obeba no akọ ha adwen wo ye be ma na yade ya ba ho a wanhwe na afi obema na akọfo akọye ketwa na ade na so mponti mma adwuma na asafon na nsem bebre na aba ho mepa acho hwehwe health alert clinic ye cha kwan na ye mo na enyi yade no emfemfi ho no mo ententem so wa so ye be ma na yade ba wo so na wanhwe ne ye ntwiti ama na nkwa ansha na prostatitis ayare prostate ebi hu kane fa kakra no ebia na ebia sa besai mu ewo wuni pedua nim na akofo how foforo e de aba besue wo so na aba adwuma na akwasi papa na ye frɛ wi na koye kodwota na ne ebe ne den ni eni timi show se to na mo na bra health alert clinic ne ye hwe de pedua nim nhye me pacho so what is ye din komo already yi so a enyina ne ana TV yi so enyina ne aka no so enkofa edro mfa nkoka bra na ye nya o test sanse yade bi ene yade bi ho ahosuo se ye best show bebre yade bi ene yade bi ahosuo se sanse sai symptoms se wa yade ba akom no esa wa yade ba akom ho enti ye gina se kasa sei na se wantu ana mo amba na yanhyew ne yentu yade na se enfi ho na akogina so kogina kwanche nkoto edro no mu a ansha na ankoto ase na yese bola suja enimu na yese de ahwi ni ho na ase no ewo eno so na dachi anhwe yi a na obema no ekwa akoma na ye kodwoto eni ta wotemi nka na bema ojo so wa yase ya wo ya hu se so fita bi fi mu ba and say ye besisi wu na ekwa me hye wadaroma hwehwe health alert clinic e cha kwan na sa genital herpes ya ba usui ye ntu ase emfemfi ho emma wo enye no nko na ye hwe eni ti yade ahodo bi e ha o diabetes stroke erectile dysfunction sorry na da kwaku pacho untena se mabema ntena se mabema ngumi pacho pa hwehwe health alert clinic e cha kwan na ye mo na ye ntu ase emfemfi ho ye dwumade a ye die nso ye walking service enu ti sa wotemenka na se bia pesa ye labs bi na sa pesa ye scan opemfo obema ye pesa ye scrotal scan ntohwe no hwehwem kakrama wa ni nyina ye bi health alert ensem dan se obetima ye walking service a o mehu doctor na mo beba na ya show na wotua kana ukọ health alert clinic ewo Madina post office ofa car bebia ofri bebia enche mese branches na bebuso ma ayo nwanwa na emom se CID ewo Madina post office pe udu ho no ma post office ni hwe ni mu behu First Atlantic Bank na chi eho na yebutu a yedi yenjuma ye number yedi juma no aye 0242 51 88 93 0242 51 88 93 ana 0242 51 88 65 0242 51 88 65 yawo herbal product ahodo afi organic product ahodo so ayeton udu St John's ayewo health alert shop kama wo ayeton organic product ahodo nyina bi wo afi super Madina post office honom so a o pese obe room na to herbal product organic seeds any afi oils ahodo honso obenya bi ato health alert clinic yes your health is your wealth opomoden eno ene wahonya health alert clinic yankono heba
Fida
tankuli gabiga
medase
medase
nyame ya aduma dasene
ye besensha
edi enhia
medase
ya no ahwe ho so ye
medase
si ye we sika health alert clinic ide medase nam diwesia na minimonyamfo Bernard Monan so aba bejina kunya ye basisia
Moga ya Gumbe ya ojo.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Needs Microfinance. Growing with you.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre, ni busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, akuokuo bosia, susu account, ɛne da so wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, ɛne de akeka ho. Frɛ Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na wɔn so wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Moga! Yape Gumbio! Yape Ojawom! Ojawom!
Esama kwaba edeba TV SYZ so Gumbe Show ene waso gusu awutie ene yawada enwumre na chese ene yesi nkwanyan na yebedi oman ho enkomodie na enye obi a chese onimunyamfo eye Bernard Mona ekane ne wono na ye national chairman edema eye PNC amanyoku na sisi gusu a edi ne dwumade na ebedi nkomo bebre kandiga na aba Wakwaba.
Openye majoso.
Na pomo e.
Wompa ebonti metiase.
Na bushafo nyina ho ye.
Obi ho ye.
Madam 1.
Madam 1 ho ye.
2.
Ho ye.
3.
Ne ho ye.
4.
Onam kwan so.
Thank you. Enyumre de empanifo asi enum so ebisa. Se ona honam. Na de ne kura we.
Na se onim se me yo hene. Oti studio yi. Me sheda e manso eto. And kura na anya no kura
oh so ho kaka
me sheda say memma nsuo account
na me ho se ho bema
na wan kan chiro nkofo no say nsuo bi account
say me so me atankule ga bi gantimi
yes memma nsuo account you didn't know where the water came from.
No, I saw it
in studio no eliki
this year check
in liki nsuo so nto and still nsuo account.
Onimunyamfo Bernard Mona.
Papa.
Na wo say so na ko Burkina na wan fa gun.
Dabi.
Ko bo volleyball no.
Oh, sansem na ekosi wo Burkina Faso no. Bisa Randy Abi.
Randy Dr. Randy Abi ko bia no.
Dabi otiye.
Oh, okay.
And now on also man the story say okodu Togo. Ni ekosi wo Togo no. Na enyagro efa no ho. Then all of a sudden minua bia oye frafrani na odi nkwase ase frafrani
okay
Cletus Awuni oye PRO edema regional coordinating council Upper-West.
Oh, okay. Currently
yes.
Okay.
Na on also na Osrimi because of what happened in the Wangara land. All of a sudden soldiers bedru wa masa no mo hwi nipa on also afa the phone say okwa Masa Oje Kakra. And I said that when brutality is coming, it doesn't seek to know your status. Later, and nipa itimi who say, oh, sa nipa ketua and nipa kesibi and etie. What happened in Burkina Faso was very nasty. But I was told that something nasty was going to happen.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't believe it. Eventually, when it happened,
you could have prepared yourself.
I could have.
Fantastic. You move on after you. And no demonstration can see also in the Greater Accra regional capital Accra ha. Started from brass sports could be more our Independence Square. Actually, the pardon here no could be more our demonstration. I say, well, we will be our demonstrations here actually, but saying on whom and no idea no, and dear na eka. So we are man penny out here. Couldn't know who we are. Dear also we are as President of the Republic.
As a member. Omo amukoye demonstration no abaso. If it's they showed tenacity, they showed courage.
Fantastic.
And that is the way to go.
Fantastic.
I have a little disappointment though. But by now, President Akufo-Addo, obetimi ehu, say nneɛma ɛnkɔ yie at all. Na say nneɛma ɛnkɔ yie at all. I say on tenacity, na on mu. Otherwise, he is leading our democracy to the ditch.
Okay.
Now, in leading our democracy to the ditch, all of us are sitting on a time bomb. Because you are training chemists, school. You are training IT specialists. You are training financial analysts.
Fantastic.
You are training security experts. Na omu school. Na ejume ni ho. So IT specialists, a bank and a financial analyst, a chemist, no more teaming up with their brains, and they want to do something deadly to our economy. Our democracy will collapse one day.
Yeah.
And it takes a president to stand up to provide the needed stimulus. Ebitimi amma. All these young people who are churned out of school every day say omusubetimi anya bibi ayo. Na sorry, say the NAPCO aba. Yeah, now omode NAPCO buy and almost say they were going to employ 100,000 youth. And yes, sir.
Sanity.
After that, the 100,000 now more advertising, What is say NAPCO employ any other badge?
Debut.
It is only that one badge of 100,000 or more employed. And since then, and no crampo any employment or more for ejuma. The worst is that I meet here some interview on Joy News, and the young people were talking. Almost say majority of the people who are NAPCO beneficiaries, they are already in employment, but only party members. Into omoye party members, say they have just been put on NAPCO, they are receiving the allowances, there is no job to be done, and omwa they are qualified to actually go under NAPCO. No, also any bibi kakranta freno, they don't get the opportunity to be there. So they are denied. If you go to the National Identification Authority, says here, omoma obi, your friend is saying appointment letter. Who could drew her? Now, in accepting your appointment, you have to show your party membership card.
The national identification.
And the national identification card, and Sana, they will give you.
Professor Kanate for office.
Yes, and Sana, you get a job. And this is not happening only at the National Identification Authority. It's happening in many institutions in this country. Let's say compulsorily, you are asking people to acquire NPP membership cards so that they can be secured in their own nation called Ghana. This is one of the issues that you have to fix as a president. Say, if you are a president, you are a president of a nation and not president of a political party.
Yeah.
Whether somebody voted for you or not, that person still remains
absolutely
a citizen of the country for which you are president. And the President Akufo-Addo and the MPP cannot they take the people of Ghana hostage by compelling young people who don't think that MPP is a panacea to our current problems. Say, you must have NPP membership card before you can get a job.
Sir.
And so, under the circumstances, the young people are left without hope. They are in pain. And somebody wrote what my son gave to me. My son gave me a T-shirt. I don't know where he got it from. And he said, Daddy, I'm sure you are going to go on this demonstration. Unfortunately, I was not in town. You may see more on the pay. And he said, if you go on the demonstration and you don't come back alive, I know you died for the nation. And so many young people went on this demonstration, cognizant of the brutalities that could have been meted out on them. Old men went on these demonstrations. Old women went on this demonstration, knowing very well that Adena Yefe future no, omuni future. Omuni future. Until they have to fight for it now. They have struggled to raise loans. Emmanuel Ako school, Omwewe school. Omwewe school no, they expect say omubetimi anya ejuma kakra na omo so aye na omotu so abua na omotimi etria the loans they have taken. So parents are in debt, taking their wards to school, and after school they have nothing to do. So the children become a responsibility to the parents. So what you said. Yeah. In addition to that, oh yeah, Bemana, you are of marriageable age. You go and marry. You will not say because of that you not marry. So parents are taking care of themselves, their children, and they are taking care of their grandchildren. In addition, how do you expect the nation to progress? Now say, these young people came up and said, Nyamankoye, fix the country. Then you have insulting attitudes coming from government officials. No, Mudi in Hatem say, Yanko fix your character. Mugabe, does the government pay you?
No.
So if the government doesn't pay you, and we pay the government and its officials,
no, our taxes.
Now you say, Nyamankoye fix it. Then you tell us to go and fix our character. So there was no sense in changing or bringing you into power because problems now we thought say oba you gave us these insults. And at the end of the day, you deny the young people the right to go and demonstrate. Nipa catch said Nyamankoye. Me say Nyamankoye. Now was sorry. What's my vice president? Now vice president Abejinaho. Now or catch and said they have fixed the country. And now, if you think about it, it doesn't make zero sense. Zero sense.
Zero.
Vice President now, the first 100 days in office, obelisti over 100, in fact 101 achievements of the government. 4.5 years into government, Vice President do not assign ever responded to the people of Ghana on your achievements. You came and listed 77.
From 100 to 70.
So in 100 days, you achieved more than 100 promises. But in 4.5 years, you achieved only 77. Does it make any sense to you? Telling you that they themselves are inconsistent with their lies. And you don't know, maybe an echo.
Yeah.
What do I say? Then you have the Minister for Finance come to tell us, young men are accommodate me. And I may ba catch them and I'm back say accommodate me. Then why catch them and say, who am I? And still I am hungry. So the people of Ghana says that things are not working well. Minya, I stay at Lakeside area.
Yeah.
Udru Highway Junction into Lakeside, the main entrance. Somewhere August 2020. And over year overlay, almost say asphalt. Mugabe Mesrel Ochina. Ma okamres yin kofa sa kwan no. Almost say asphalt.
Asphalt.
Say siya ukuduha. The road to Pasenpe is far better
than that of
that road. Meanwhile, they did asphalt. In less than 6 months of doing asphalt, no, the road has gone from bad to worse.
Also more fixing.
And people say fix the road. Ultimately fix it. Ufi na panduri. Na oko garu.
Garu.
Na uhu just passing through the scalp. You will see that there is something to be fixed in this country. Now say because fix the country. Now you tell us that you have fixed it. Then it means that it is an assault, it's an attack on the integrity and the conscience of the people of Ghana. And then Americans say, if you don't begin to listen, and you don't allow people their freedoms to speak, to criticize, That is the beginning of the end of democracy. And Nana Akufo-Addo is leading us to the end of democracy in this country, and we must all rise against it.
Well, and some a among for no eka, share Abruwa be a new soon, the age will be 70 plus, on another debate me I pay. Say, or the Marco school, or Monya Jumanya, to see a friend and manner, or Mon Pico phone, or money night day, or money nakasa. A lot of people were talking about hardship, bad leadership, hardship, bad leadership, hardship. What should you cause? Is this a president? Why not you said you're gonna fork and would tea and so on?
Well, Mr. President Ontie and his ministers, unfortunately, some of them come from background now, very deprived, denied backgrounds. Obi to say Dominic Nitiwulu, whose background, probably my background could be better. Come and tell us, the president decided not to use the presidential jet because maybe a obejware any presidential jet. Dominic Nitiwulu Ofi Bimbela. In fact, Chamba, Ofi Chamba.
I know he's from town.
Ofi Chamba.
Yeah.
The people you serve as MP, they don't get water to drink. They don't have schools to educate.
Good roads.
As for roads, you can even call it a luxury. You will come and defend a president. Now, catch the Ghana for. Say, why? The president has to enjoy luxury.
Justifying why?
Behave like an Arabian king. We are justifying the president renting of a jet that costs 15,000 pounds an hour.
23,000 hours take you to 2.8 million cities.
15,000 pounds. You come and tell us that the presidential jet we have, there is no place for the president to bath into Onko Jware. I say Onko Peple na Obe Jware. So that the president will bath and come and check whether Niti is still bald head or is not bald head. And you are happy to come and make such a defense, even if they sent you. So obviously, these are the most infuriating things that we cannot take any longer from the government and its officials. Then you have the effrontery to come and now put pepper in our eyes, telling us that the suffering we are going through, the pain, it doesn't matter. The president must bath in a presidential jet. Such impudence and arrogance from people who come from less privileged communities. You want the young people to be happy. You want that old lady, school, opportunity be a new also to see and say, ne retirement divivia and odiama, ne ma school. She expects that at her age, her children should take care of her. Now, they know that mama friend Tibia or baby say man they are unable to pick the calls. And you want that old lady to sit down and say that her future is past. No, she has not seen a future. She will join the young people to demonstrate. My disappointment, though, is that this thing must not be a one-off event. It happened in many nations. Our government is excited. And yesterday, they finished as if they were going on an Olympic race. And typical of police people, police will tell you they are coming to lead you. And they'll start walking. And you are motivated to walk and follow them. You have gone through your routes. That is not the solution that we can use. That is not the tactics we can use. The next time such an event must be organized, it must be organized over a sustained period. Let us go and occupy the parliament. When parliamentarians cannot go into office from morning till evening, they will know that they have to join the fix the country. And then make call harmony here. I was telling the workers there, when young people are going to do demonstration, you have struggled through the road and you are coming to work. And they should demonstrate for things to be better for you. So you should act in a manner. Say, let's join hands. Let's join hands. Let the taxi drivers stop driving. Let the Uber drivers, majority of them who were working in the financial institutions. And then the government came and ensured that you will not get a job. You force yourself into Uber and other, your friend is saying, Okada and others. All of you should park your vehicles wherever they are. Now, that is part of the demonstration. Park your vehicle where it is and come and physically join. It will send a signal that new man that form and that they should stop renting presidential jets that will provide them the comfort of a president to be bathing when the people of Ghana are in absolute rejection.
Very well. Say demonstrations, you know, a cost to us here. Signal being and send it to the international community.
Obviously, Obianim Senior Mankoye, right? The international community that President Akufo-Addo goes to talk big and act zero. Ghana beyond aid, you heard about it any longer?
No more.
No more. You heard about it any longer? No. Anybody who wants to be rich should work in the private sector and not come into my government. You heard about that anymore?
I'll protect public purse.
Have you heard I'll protect the public purse any longer? Have you heard the issue of one district, one factory any longer?
No.
So the international community, almost that the president's talk, gonna say,
fantastic.
But ne Jumaye is at the opposite side. It has passed Sankana and is going.
Fantastic. Madam Inuya, Bernard Mona, I say. Yemfa abwa fon kratu on efi yensan emra seda kese enkoma es natural mineral water super Ghana fo nyina age atom se wo top no e de afre adofo se ye wedding engagement birthday party bi na wo ya pe es natural mineral water ni bi na also efa serve wa hoho no mani beji hu ye papa dodo bi apetu no bra eye SWAZ Broadcasting Company Limited ye 246 Abebese Street e wo osu oba onsabetumi akabi fe 0540 585-599 na offer ya oba dudu bia opebia no nsabetumi aka ose real estate semen kan chiro se we obi a pass asiato e wo Shy Hills afenya Asutware Junction ye ben San City Estate do you mo na dudu wa asibi do wenya chopoli ene ne patemu nyina no tutumika bre na so yo yensa asene bo cha ase free 6000 Ghana cedis na ba ya so yo betimi abo yi papa ye be ma blocks be 200 the amount cement be 10 bucks now they share o foundation no ase san so na work out so na se opese wo deje ensase no so akonya e wo ho hwe kira kwan e wo dodowa ye ne fire service station no e na edi enhwene mu fe na ne ntwetwe nkomo Ostec Real Estate on 0244 684069 ofe na ye beje wo so Prigo Engineering for ena efre ene enwumrei Prigo Engineering semen kanchiro seba air sales installation and maintenance of generators repair and services of generators sales installation and maintenance of air conditioners sales installation and maintenance of water pumps sales installation and maintenance of automatic and manual change overs ni nyina no omobo mohomodin ye papa general electrical and mechanical services omo ebo mohomodin ye pa omo provide a 24/7 phone support so na 24/6 response service inti fawani eche Prigo Engineering omo asoyo na omo bebo omo deliver excellence speed innovative and womo ewo expertise ne responsive engineers a womo behwe se de be ya bibia betimi akonkan e de amomo from 050 574 1540 050 574 1540 and 050 597 1503 Humachira kwan ewo Ashoman adjacent Keofori Enterprise Prigo Engineering we deliver beyond your expectation. Asala kasa koma Victory Garlic Mesa. Victory Garlic is a wunya bia eboye papa e boost immune system. Pedua no se de bia betimi agina ona so brand ni watimi adi ujuma se oye oba we bema wunya Victory Garlic Mesa ni be na onoma e betimi abo we papa oba ko mfichira no aya se bo dwedwe pe Victory ni bi na ennom se de bia betimi abo amo agina ona so we obi a wotena fa akoche we driver ni anase we obi a we adwumadete se menu asase wo kuma se breman wunya bi na wobobo a ebebo yi papa minua ya ono so ewo eye yape kusugu ya e friend say eye salifu kire say wono de onya victory garlic ni bia ebo ne yie papa salifu yakubu say no a ene wonom ti wo so wote ha kopa binum say de be ye benti mama ahode so kokora victory garlic wudi woni kire pharmacy shop bia Ghana ha obenya bi ato to 40242 545633 0242545633 wofra onsa ebetumi akabi yimako nyina da roma de tachiri ena nis microfinance nis zamen kancho se obi awe aban adwuma wakati afa controller and accountant general department we aban adwuma dia we ni eye problem sounds now a private worker the yan say adwuma wura beji adanse ama wo say eja we ma krata dia adanse say scan woji a obetumi etua ne be ne aye bibia ama less than 30 minutes ni a process loan no e dia amount mamu ye adwuma aban adwuma efo no de wo mne say loan no ye be ye tantantantantam we obi aye private worker tantantantam e dia amount ne aso ye no ye nyi processing fee bie ni wa ye je ewo ye na so ye ho saa so na de wo mne say hidden charges bie nim na processing fees ne medicare aka na commitment fee bia so ni wa ye be je to bi be ka kiro say to 30 Ghana cedis ne ye fa nyi processing no ema wa enye no kure de bia da hwenis microfinance ye kira kwan ewo dome born again bus stop ye ne man Zion Methodist Church no na edi enhwe ni mu fenani anjojo komo na anwumre ewo 055 506 055-501-0699 055-501-0699 and 0560-396808 0560-396808 and also best send a WhatsApp message no e dey call number CBR so e betimi ahwe ne yaboa Nis microfinance was she growing with you Solar Natural Clinic semen control so obi a we wonante kakra bi na eja Johnson sema mienu miensa na Johnson account sema mienu miensa na Johnson account edua na adwo a oba Johnson saa wo ye bema wo Johnson a wote yaw ewo obema mu du bebia na Johnson ni mu ache mienu na moja fi obema mu eba Peprosafet capsules ni benenom na aba Johnson boko ama ho ato pebi ene ya ko pharmacy shop bi ebe wo na ko Peprosafet capsules ni bi e free Solar Natural Clinic na so ye ene de aba san so ene de Zipman capsules nso aba ene so wunya bi numa eboa sexual weakness emema maye mere ewo mpem sisia de na ha low sperm count nyina no etumi eboa etu ano e de mawo san so na san boost sexual drive no emema no timo pebi Zipman capsules no na momo boss de be ya mo betimi wo mo ye member Zipman capsules no wose wo beti denne na de wo mo ne say wanya Zipman capsules na wanya eye wo Prosafate eye capsules no na wa pe eye Solar Mesa na ye mamba ne mema nyina wo ye oba eja ahemfie wo no niema heda enkoyi pebi nanom ne sese ahemfie wo ma say white san ni nyina no ebekla ni nyina afi ho na sese ho so ama na eja ukunu nso no na ne etumi age ho yie papa san so na wunya eye Solar eye Mesa ni bia wo ye bema ano so eboa ema eye gono no eyi ni nyina efi wode ma sanwa bia ebia agu eye ba bia onekamu eye kwadu black banana ewi wunya bia wonuma ebebo yi papa enti Solar kinu no Prosafate capsules na Zipman capsules no emema nko anenom ne mo Solar Mesa ne de ema ene mema nyina etumi nom hwe Solar Mesa akira kwan ewo kuma second kro no wone chef filling station no ena edi ehwani mo nka so no wo eye kokomlemle ba bia eye Harvard school no wona ewo eye Castle Road no so eho ena obi hu Solar Natural Clinic imako nyina da woroma ena ta adwuma di echi a ya hyehya ne fefefe ya yede to awa aboboa no ya bibia wo bia na saba menua eye Bernard Mona so na afi no ya hwe ensema wodo a eto aso na yetumi awesire eniema ekoso ewo memu wo hwe oman yeka yede eni sede eniema esiko sede wona obi a watana manyuko mu ache waye national chairman ede ama political party obi afiri se omo third force o my Ghana mu no wo hwe niema ekoso sesia no demonstrations eni ne ekokoya eche se third force bi amanyuko bi na NDC MPP ifiri wa third force bi ho a mo betimi abe ha adwen ewo yamanyo semo ewo Ghana ha na
meka say I ana yes or no.
All right.
Yes, say yetimi ehihye nuoma mu ye. From the political parties. Time na me national executive. I join others because of Niama Mehu as a young person who ventured into politics.
Fantastic.
When him say some of us are the reason why a lot of young people came into politics.
Sir.
Because at that youthful age, to me, say the youth cannot be left out.
Sir.
And we contributed, no doubt, in shaping some of policy options in this country. Going around the length and breadth of this country, my share bank managers, my share CEOs of big companies, they could drew her no muhumia, Mr. Bernard Mona, why are you people treating us like this? I said, why can't you, the Nkrumahs, come together? So that we will give our support, resources, any bibiana yedi abuamo. Unfortunately, you talk and talk and talk, but greed, ego, and no intimi ama intimi ankabum. Anytime we want to come together, somebody feels that I must be the leader and to say, Enyamia, I have to dismantle the AE. So you can take it from day one, 1992, Ebedruene. The Nkrumah's political party, rather than coming together, we keep fragmenting.
CPP.
We keep fragmenting. 1996 in particular, there was only one Nkrumah's political party that contested the presidential elections. Now, Jerry Rawlings, John Kufuor, and Edward Mahama.
Yeah.
In the 1996 presidential elections.
Yeah, remember.
There was no other presidential candidate.
Three.
It was not until the year 2000 that the CPP came up and contested elections for the first time with Professor George Hagan.
Yeah.
And that was further fragmentation of the front.
Yeah.
From there, you had the your friend saying PPP coming out of the CPP. You have the APC coming out of the PNC. Then you are having further fragmentations. People are calling for us to unite. And I remember in my constituency and in my polling station, a retired educationist, Onim Neoye, Okotu Abama Miwiye, Okotu Abba, and gave to our presidential candidates. Voted for your friend saying Ivor Green Street, voted for David Apasara, and voted for GCPP. Oh yeah, and no try picture and all the blame say. Then I'd send it to them that I have voted for them. I need an Nkrumah's political party, and I got Nkrumah's political parties. Clearly, Okachre say Onimnia Ope.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you are not on the ballot. So if the current leadership of our parties will reason, say, Sikana yepa ye nyano, the bank managers are sitting with it. The CEOs and other big businessmen, they are sitting with it. They will not give you because they see that we are fragmented.
Yeah.
We need to unite so that they will be able. So, and no, and I say yes, there is a potential to overthrow the NDC and NPP democratically. Beyond that, if we want to go in our current fragmentation, we elections, 0.00 something. So when you get 0, the last time, you say Dr. Mama and you 0.002. This time, the percentage by David Apasara was a disaster. And if you calculate, the other political parties, we couldn't even raise 1%. Did we go or did we come?
Fantastic.
And see, under the circumstances, the only possible way is that, look, the progressives must come together, unite. Meanwhile, say, there is no any other political party in parliament than the NDC and NPP.
Yeah. These are the two political
parties. So, say, and same Ghana, and you are a political party, and you want to make a change of a policy, where do you make it from?
Should be a third
by press conferences.
No.
Your members in parliament must be responsible to ensure that certain changes are happening. Oko South Africa, Malema is making the case because he has members in parliament. Oko Uganda, Bobby Wine is making the case because he has members in parliament. When you come and sit here and you say that you are a leader of a political party and you cannot count zero in parliament, which political party are you leading?
Understand your point.
Also, live on TVS was at Gumbe Show. Meeting Eddie Mugabe Masi, Mini Penny, with the for Bernard Mona, former PNC chairman, and a Waha, Edi Jumedi, and Enyumri. Mr. Bernard, Ian judgment debt, and public debt, or tuning in and here, maybe a judgment debt, a free air by and they as I'm speaking to you, another one is coming up. You are not see $164 million. Yeah, and also Ebabebo yen say o mine. Say already ekosui ewo o mine ma die na signal ben na ede ma wo ewo achi. I mean, is it an avenue to create loot and share? Sans bibrenti ase say adan na judgment deputy ase na ba na eba yakwaji 174 London recently. The Attorney General failed to, represent Ghana at the court. And Senos who may kaya dear, busy abaya over 200 billion, but who here echo a woman.
Sir Attorney General or the Nipa Akokot
in a
year, or the former ministers and the actors of public service at the Akokot. One of the persons that has gone to court is my own brother, Alaji Collins Dauda, and another one is Alaji Ziblim. Now, Alaji Ziblim's case is even the most astonishing because Miniano has been accused severally as being an MPP person and financing NPP people. Wow. Now, Enet Mudino Air Court because he acted in the interest and on behalf of the state. And things went opposite. O Godfrey Damino, our year minister, and then ona ujinemu, and you are being used to persecute, not prosecute, to persecute persons on the other divide of the politics. Judgment Debt 174 in London. Ebi about 34 million. It be about 70+ million. Who calculated judgment debts within the short space are over year minister. You Godfrey Dami, the charges that will be preferred against you when you leave office. Ndana cannot save you. Ultimately, because it's under your watch. One of them, almost you failed to appear. You didn't make your friend saying entrance at the court. And yes, sir.
Another one is coming up. Where your law 360. Ghana's you must pay 165 million for disastrous deal. Where
and now
you wanna
now for every little opportunity he gets to tweet, no. How you na Akufo-Addo cousin, no. What tweet about any judgment debt?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Because he's part of the people creating, looting and sharing.
Do you have any evidence to that?
Because the law firm, the company, na omoko jina mu ema Ghana. Omoko jina mu ema Ghana in the UK, no. They themselves appointed Gabi Ochridako some time ago as their rep in Ghana.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I read that.
And yes, sir.
Piece of
they did. It is a see omoko jina mu amayan. Mona modi omobaye Tony Blair ne yire mo no. Mona modi omobaye Gabi Jaku is aware. They deliberately allowed this judgment debt to come. No obi nkwa jina ho na onji no mo mfechiri no mo nkwaji omokat.
Create loot and share.
There is nothing that anyone can say that will convince me that Gabi is not part of this whole manufactured and shared deal. Master, me say enuna edaho. Because he is a rep of the company. Onu no kofa Tony Blair yire say the law firm should go and stand in for Ghana. When things were not going well, where were they? So the money must be paid out. And what was the money supposed to be for? Enye PDS contract yasem. Enye PDS. Omo ankasa no mo kofa ba yo. They abrogated the company. Allow the company to go and make millions on our back. PDS no crampo anye juma because they gave it to their cronies knowing very well that they did not have the wherewithal. So omunfa nye juma.
But a married deal, Nyama.
What you say? So the beer Nyama Akosinu is obvious. Say Nana Akufado. And no na mean Captain Smart oka ene. Say at one point in time, now or say Nana Ado was going to fight these things. Say see, I'm not knowing that Nana Akufado's second wife is corruption. Sikadie. Nti one no ena eda.
Nana Ado ne dey.
One the second wife your corruption. Nti one corruption eda.
Oh. You're not being fair to the president.
Which one? Gabi Ochiridaku and all these things that are coming up. Second wife your corruption.
Oh, Mr. Bernard.
Me na make catch. So
the
second wife your corruption. Yes.
Oh.
And so president doesn't talk about it again.
And the second wife?
Or in the second wife.
Corruption in Nanado.
Nanado, second wife, legally married and stamped. So when you have a president who has given up on the fight against graft, Nanipa na around the president can do anything. In any case, why will there not be graft? Because the president sits down for them to go and bring a plane, 15,000 pounds per hour, times 24 hours a day, for 9 days. Now, yet, people don't get water to drink. People don't get, since you change the curriculum, for years now, people don't have the new curricula.
No textbooks.
No textbooks. And the president can be comfortable to go and rent a plane at such exorbitant cost so that he can enjoy.
So he's going to make the tertiary education free.
What is this? So I have no doubt whatsoever that the president is married to corruption as his second wife.
Well, you move on to another issue. Nafi, you find you made and calling Pempen, so I was saying the echo on the issue of National Cathedral. Say Ghanaians and donate 100 Ghana every month to support him. Said Ubitimi SC Asore Dine Ediashe Nyame and Munyam and in Sema Ebobo Free Mo Eba in Sema Manfoka about the architecture or no drawings in Bibiano, the Senipano or ye gay. I mean, and in Sema Eboboba Efa National Cathedral. No, dear no, Efa Sema can Uforiata Bekache in the media review budget.
Nana Akufado no some die. And I share on Yankopon, but say Yankopon Buanuna Obanya president of Ghana. Or Nobesi Asore Dine, Ama president Obesi Asore Dine, Ama Onyame.
Okay.
Only Nesum die.
There be that.
Nami wo hobby.
There be that.
Rebecca Kurampo didn't dream
there
that. So why would a president's individual promise to God become our promise to God? Why would that be? Abra, president no na oye o Christian o. Na why na say me so me a Christian? Why na say also a Christian? So you are going to build a cathedral. A cathedral is a big church. Young Muslim brothers now and sisters now more honor. Are they also going to come to the National Cathedral? Yes, and so Emma Asasi Yano. Are we also going to be in the National Cathedral? So why must I be compelled to come and share in the president's vision when I don't believe in the faith that you believe in? I'll go to any extent, say, may defend your right to belong to any faith you want. But that does not mean that you should come and use what belongs to all of us to go and do something for a certain faith. But see, you will have a very hypocritical church society in our nation. The church has become so gullible. They don't live up to the preachings of the Jesus Christ that has now become a commercial entity. They have gone to back the president. And they say all manner of things that they will support the building of a national cathedral. The president came. When we be our president, I called demolition. There was the National Passport Office there.
Yeah.
So,
Judges for dying. Yeah.
Judges for dying. Your friend is saying, what's the name of this place that the Maritime Authority?
Yeah.
Passport, no, Scholarship Secretariat. All those important institutions.
That be Okromo see in 5 years. It be a 3.
That be Ebimu Krampo, yes, we have not yet even roofed. Judges dying, yes, to roofing level, no. We have not roofed them. We came and destroyed all of them. At such an important place, only baby I was. Rich by Parliament House, by the your friend is saying Council of State, by the National International Conference Center, by the George Padmont Library, and all that. That is where, in fact, by the Liberation Circle. And we have gone to dismantle so that we can come and put up a place to go and say, God, thank you for the poverty, thank you for the unemployment that growth is killing our young people, thank you for the bad roads that we have in our system, thank you for the lack of water that ye nibi. God, thank you. That is what Nana Akufo-Addo intends to do. Initially, that be where the government in Bambe supported. The government gave seed money. President Etimi Sumaya said they should go to Israel. No, Monkofa, your friend says stone. So there is no God in Ghana. The God is in Israel. And Monkofa buy.
But here and some a kind of forgot about a parliament, and some of the two Ghana say, so share a yes, I could normally at two Ghana. It will be activated on the 12th of August, and then 5th of August. And so, Nansana no more the two just say, Oma to me, Enya, $50 million. What they buy and see the cinemas over 300 million. If I scanify.
When you have TV going on, and that's why I said that President Akufo-Addo's second wife is corruption. Because the code is not activated, you have raised money. The code is not activated. You have raised money.
Yeah.
So and then 7 days to the activation of the code.
Yeah, $50 million.
We have gotten money. From where?
Let's listen to this. Architect of National Cathedral, Sir David Ajayi, openly declares gay ties. Architect of the National Cathedral of Ghana, which is a planned interdenominational Christian cathedral being built in Accra, Sir David Ajayi has declared support for LGBTQI rights in Ghana, urging President Akufo-Addo to do all that he can to make it legal. MyNewsGH.com has filed where a source on the Ghana web on the 4th of March 2021.
But na say a mouth say as you say.
And it is a to say
that be say in the British arena, say Mama say now you're African near Mao say as you say. That you have auctioned your intellectual capacity.
Fantastic.
You have auctioned your sense of judgment and discernment to your people.
Fantastic.
And you are doing the bidding of the British colony and the British government. Inti omode semao. Senubi no omode ma Mugabe. Okay, when Mugabe was doing their interest, and when they breached the Lancaster Agreement, Mugabe can say on to me, and almost they are coming to collect the title and Mugabe fire or the court that's been moved. Said they should take their say on Eusebium.
I remember.
Say okay. And so those who are indeed true Africans, those indeed who are true Africans, they can tell you without a shred of doubt, say, when any time they give you say, look at the damage you have done to your economy.
Fantastic.
Anytime they give you the title say, including those who receive the title say from the British in Ghana, go and check the damage they have done to this country. They virtually sold everything that belongs to us to further the interests of the British. And therefore they must be knighted.
But this gentleman is on the board with Duncan Williams.
And that is why I told you that our church leaders have become something that I cannot describe. Because God himself, if you go and sit at that national cathedral to say you want to praise God, God will kick you out. But God is not like me, so he will not slap you.
Certainly.
Otherwise, if you go, if that national cathedral ever get the day of light, and it's completed, and you go and stand there and say, "Oh, Nyankopon, ye dawasi." By the time you open your mouth to say, "Me dawasi," no, now what the form?
I receive a big slap.
Because at the time you were doing this, God wanted you to magnify his people by bringing them out of poverty, by providing them with water, by providing them with education, by doing a number of things for them.
Good health service.
And that you should not be destructive. You go and collapse prime buildings, prime institutions. Take our state resources, go and give our prime land. Now see Ubabesi National Cathedral. And our church back this. Then architect, or you're gay. Now you are talking about or supporting gay rights. Who should give birth for who should come and adopt? Muge no.
Gabi is so worried about it. That says a bill no correct pass here, a bit me sanction Ghana.
That who sanction Ghana?
Oh no, then
it's Ghana. Ghana is now an affiliate of Britain and now of America.
Gabi to
what do you say? Mr. Ghana is now say Gabi in 2007.
Every day.
2007, and yet or no organizing that group should come and do a conference in Ghana. And oh yes. In 2007, they were coming to do the gay conference in Ghana. And Gabi was everywhere defending their rights. When we rose against it, President Kufuor stopped it and said it will not happen in Ghana.
Gabi is not the gay. I didn't know when you involved on home.
My name say on in
so you're a married man.
But you cannot be sure. Because I can't for once think about this. Oh, okay, Gabi is a politician. So the people become gay. There will be a population to control because woman to woman cannot give birth. So as a politician, your major capital is the human being.
That is it.
Inti obani obada omubetimi awo. Obemane obemada omubetimi awo. So even when you are a politician of conscience, you should know that if there is no procreation, your political arena is reducing. So nobody will go and give birth for you to come and adapt and say you have chosen to go, a man should go and fuck a man. A woman should go and fuck a woman. And that will make you a happy man. And then there we are. The people who are united and defending, and you have brought them here to come and design national cathedrals for it to be constructed, they are telling President Akufo-Addo, you think who are they talking for? They are talking for the British government. But Papa no Ofi Achim area. Into Obano, in the voice with which he is speaking, or catch the President Akufo-Addo say, Yahweh, the 50 million now Mokano, is it the gay community that donated it to the church? Wow. Will Duncan Williams be happy?
He want to send $1. No?
I don't know, the $50 million now Mokano. Is it the gay community that donated it already?
It's a big question.
So Duncan Williams will go and be there. My own Catholic church leader, Palmer Buckle, you will be happy. Say, this is what is happening. Look, baby, I'm meeting. An abnormality needs correction.
All right.
The issue of LGBT is an abnormality. You need to correct it.
Fantastic.
So one correcting, and you want to grant it as a right. Mugabe Miti, I feel that I'm a Cuban.
All right.
So will my rights as a Cuban be granted me simply because I think that I'm a Cuban and I feel like I'm a Cuban?
No. Why, Mr. Bernard Mona, you didn't come to train you know. Message Ben, I would demand the youth of this country. Say, Niohe ni see and any away any more mobile. Dear no say youth no a said be or mobutai is your money no or mobile to me achieving.
I am now a bit liberated.
Yeah.
I will join hands with them.
Face the country?
Yes.
Fantastic.
We will work together. Even if they are working from this direction, I'll be working from this direction.
Fantastic.
We must escalate the momentum.
Fantastic.
We must show to our government that we cannot be content with mediocrity. And that not everybody can be purchased. Some people can be purchased. Not all of us are commodities. Obetimi adi usika abeto. And therefore, the young people who are out there in leadership, one of the things that I know is that national security will call you. They will want to sort you out. Big men and businessmen who are making money at the back of our progress as a nation will call you to want to sort you out. Think about yourself. Use your brains to know that those people doing that are not doing it because they love you. Fantastic. Wanting to pull you aside, normal support too, so that you can go against your own. Money nipa na moye organization, no, it's not the solution to the problems. Fantastic. Sometimes they will even come. Na say okrampo no nka ye ma o ope maybe eye wo baby until will arrange for you to get that job.
Okay.
They will do that. I know people who want to become heads and principals of institutions, and they will come and motivate you. Say, they are leading groups, and they will come and tell you, no, you tone down, don't do this. Good. You are doing that, but Ochina Obano Awawono win. That child will not get that opportunity. To let us together fix the country. Good. And that will require sustained pressure on our government. Everything will be easy. Let us show our commitment, the indomitable spirit that led Kwame Nkrumah and Co. to fight for our independence. Fantastic. That independence, we have not achieved it fully. Akufo-Addo want to auction it.
Madase, Bernard Mona, former national chairman of the PNC. Madase, for your time. You better have for near Tifu in Answasi, Mamma Monane, Mamma Ghana, Harmonia, bread, Michelle, Tia, Yadiasadaka, Eddie Mamo, and Enumri. Yamama, Joanna CPC, Kumasi, Mrs. Normai, Usu Kumasi, Edamunina, Ase, Wow, J. Brett, Mihina, Yamiasum, and Count. You better, Yabua for Swetachi, Ase, near that production team in a Kevin Asante, which is you made one assistant, Abrantia, Desmond Suwa, Abuaje, Erechi, to me, Sinchimu Fidi, maybe Bia, Konkai, Kama, Sansona Sound, so Inuia, Ima, and a Prince. Umunina share my bibia konkai kama Raf ene eye sector so edi mutinti me papa Kofi the boy ene Prince Junior munyina beda munyina ase se mutumi ebo aye ma adwumadi ewie peye Chief Executive Producer Mr. Benny Anti so ba de ne dom ye ne tinkwema wo china no mienu pepepe ibeshia ewo Inside Politics adwumadi so ewo Power 97.9 FM ne benada ibesa share on the same platform TVS was it near the Gumbe Show assign Eddie Abro Mugabe Mase enemy ubetimi afremi atankulega biga asala kase beko Eddie Maminia Mr. Bernard Mona mamunyina moniti